Hello students, myself Dhruv Patel and I am here again with another topic of design reinforced concrete structure, and the topic will cover the introductory portion of the reinforced concrete structure. Okay, first of all I want to ask you that how are you all in this corona time? I know it's a tough time, but it will pass soon. Don't worry, be happy always. Okay, engage your mind in some activities. Okay, so the thinking become decrease. You know, whenever the human mind is alone, at that time the thinking goes increase and increase. We have to decrease the thinking by engaging our mind in various types of activities. Today we will cover the topic design. That what is design? That we have covered in our past topic. There are two types. First one is functional design and second one is structural design. So today we will get some information about the structural design. That what is structural design and which methods are used in it. Okay. So let's start with the methods. If we like to design anything, or second language I can say that if we like to form anything, we need such methods. Okay. After studying all the methods, we will select the appropriate one. In general, I can say that if I want to make the vegetable stuff, okay, there are several methods of making vegetable stuff. As an example, I can say that if I want to make a sandwich, then there are various types of methods to make sandwich. Like we can make that cheese sandwich, vegetable sandwich, mayonnaise sandwich. Then, after analyzing all the ingredients of the sandwich, we will select the suitable for us. Okay. So, like that in structural design also, there are various methods like limit state method, working stress method, and ultimate load method. So, after studying each method, we will select the appropriate one for our structure and we will start working on it. So, let me make you understand about the limit state method. And the statement of the limit state method says that the acceptable limit for the safety and serviceability requirements before failure occurs is named limit state method. Okay, so see these words. What's the statement? Acceptable limit for the safety and serviceability requirements before the failure occurs. Okay, so it means that the structure should withstand all the loads and all the serviceability criteria throughout its life period. Acceptable means the load should be in the limit. Safety means from the collapse. Serviceability means from the maintenance. Requirements means all the requirements will be fulfilled. After that, the structure should withstand throughout its life period. Okay, to resisting say, loads and serviceability criteria is known as limit state method. So in this method we have to make the structure okay that resist all the loads and requirements. As an example, I can say that I have constructed one building and I have given that building a 25 years life period. So it means that I have designed it with limit state method and the structure should resist all the loads throughout its 25 years. After 25 years, I can't guarantee anything happen to that structure. Okay, that is the short explanation of the limit state method. Now, the question arises in my mind that how come we get to know that the design we have made, it is safe or not? Yeah, it is an important question. So, coming to the vegetable stuff again, while making some dishes or while making some vegetable stuff, in between the process of making, we taste some of it like this. Salt is less, sugar is also less. Too much spicy. Yeah, my point is that we taste it 2 or 3 times and then we make it perfect. Like that in structured design also. The design is to be done for the most critical limit state and the checks are also done for the limit state. Okay. Now you are thinking that why I am coming to the vegetable stuff again and again and again. I like eating very much. I am the food lover. That's why I come to the vegetable stuff. Okay. So in vegetable stuff, if we want to make a perfect dish for 2 to 3 person, then the ingredients are ready made and the recipe is ready by the standard. That if you want to make this dish, then you need to use this much salt, sugar, and you need to make this much spice. All the ingredients are ready. In structural design also, the values are taken as known as characteristic values. They are decided by the suitable data. Okay, so the design is to be done by the characteristic value, and after that we need to check from the criteria of IS 456 based on safety and serviceability. Now there are 2 types of conditions on which type of loading and limit state is being designed. The conditions like limit state of collapse, and second one is limit state of serviceability. Okay, we have understand the limit state. That what is limit state? In short, I can say that limiting value. Okay, that up to this value, my structure is safe. Something is clicking in my mind. What is it? Yeah, collapse. This collapse. The general meaning is suddenly fall. So, in our case, how I can think that my structure will suddenly fall, or which type of forces will make my structure suddenly fall? So, reminding all the forces like the forces occurring on the structural element that which make my structure fall. The forces are like in the collapse. The forces are like first one is the axial force, which occurs on the column. Okay, then the flexural force, which occurs on the beam. Third one is the torsion, the twisting force. fourth one is the shear, the shearing force. And last but not the least, buckling. These all are the forces that can make our structure fall. Okay, but this all forces occurs on the different elements. Like axial force occurs on the column. Okay, it occurs on the axis. That's why it is known as axial force. It tries to make the column buckle. Okay, the flexural force occurs on the beam. The torsion is a twisting force. The shear is the shearing force. These all five forces can make our structure collapse. Now, another condition. Another condition was limit state of serviceability. Another condition was limit state of serviceability. What is serviceability? I can say that it's a maintenance. It's the maintenance one. So, as an example, I can say that if I have purchased one bike, okay, if I have purchased one bike, it doesn't mean that throughout its life period there will be no maintenance in the bike. Okay, there will be maintenance in between also. Okay, maintenance like if the brake is not working. Okay, there is some defect in the machine or is a defect in the accelerator. These all the things are known as maintenance. Like that, in structural element also it is required to maintain. Okay, if I can say that I have made one structure and I have given its life period is 25 years, then it doesn't mean that in between 25 years there will be not a single damage in the structure. It will be several damages in the structure, like cracking and deflection. The main one is the cracking and deflection. These are the most critical ones that can damage our structural element mostly. So the point is that after studying these two methods, the main point is that the structure should be designed or should be checked under criteria of limit state of collapse and limit state of serviceability. So today I have explained you this method in very sweet and short language, but we will explain it in details. And in next lecture, I will explain you the characteristic values and the design values. Okay? And after that, we will explain the limit state of collapse and limit state of serviceability method in details. Okay? So in this lecture, today is that's it. So, as I said earlier, engage your mind in different activity and study with me. I will come with another lecture in soon, so meet you very soon. So till that, stay safe and be happy always. Bye bye.